very cold, miserable night here at Tabcorp Park, Melton. For 8 trials, the rain is falling, very cold conditions. And they're about to get away for the first trial of the night. Only a field of 2 small fields throughout the night. The trials all over the 1,720 metres, mobile starts. 8 trials in total. And we're about to get the first trial underway with What's a Catch for Alison Chisholm and Off the Radar for Richard Caruana, the scratching here number 2, Max Delight. And we stand by for the first trial of the night. About to get underway. They're set and away. And What's the Catch began fast and leads comfortably from Off the Radar. And the field of 2, you can almost know from this point onwards there's not going to be much change throughout. 8.2 was the lead time, and What's the Catch showing the way from Off the Radar in second spot as the rain tumbles down quite heavily now as they head up towards the top of the home straight with 1,300 metres to travel. And What's the Catch doing it pretty comfortably from in second spot Off the Radar as they come into the straight with just over 1,200 metres to go. And the lead up and doing it comfortably was What's the Catch from Off the Radar in second spot. 32 seconds the first quarter, 8.2 lead time, and they come down to the winning post with a circuit to go. And What's the Catch doing it comfortably under a good hold from Off the Radar second, who's a little bit keen on the leader's back, and they swing out of the straight for the final time. And What's the Catch in front from Off the Radar second, and they'll work up with 800 metres to go. 8.2 lead time, first quarter in 32, second quarter in 32.6. So 64.6 is the first half of the last mile. And they go along the back straight, and the pilot is What's the Catch from Off the Radar second, and they stroll along the back straight with 600 metres to go. And What's the Catch leading the way from Off the Radar, who just follows it everywhere it goes, and they go with just over 450 to travel, 64.6 a half, and What's the Catch in front, Off the Radar second, yet to peel, and they come up towards the home turn, and Off the Radar now comes off the back of What's the Catch. He can sprint pretty quickly for a short period of time, and What's the Catch, he's a tough grinding type horse, and they turn for home with What's the Catch the inside and Off the Radar the outside. Off the Radar with its speed was able to get past What's the Catch, but he'll come back because he's pretty strong, and that's what's happening right now. What's the Catch under a good hold, Off the Radar the outside, Off the Radar wins from What's the Catch, both under a good hold, 30.1 off the back, 28.4 home, mile rate of 23.1. A narrow win to Off the Radar, number 3 from 1, What's the Catch, 3 from 1. The gross time was 2:11.6. A mile rate of 23.1. Last mile in 23.4 and the last half in 58.6. 3 metres by 1, or 3 from 1, 3 from 1. The margins were ahead were the margins between 3 and 1, with the winner number 3 Off the Radar, Richard Caruana. Second number 1, What's the Catch for Alison Chisholm. Ahead the margins, gross 211.6, mile rate 231. Last mile 234 and 58.6 was the last half. The sectional times, lead time was 8.2, 32, 32.6, 30.1 and 28.4 home. Trial 1 has been run and won.